What's going on, everybody? This is St. Louis A-list barber, Realnamesir, and I'm here to bring you a tutorial on a drop fade. Let's go. We're going to go ahead and create our bald fade line with the Babyliss Gold FX trimmer. Now that we got all that hair cleaned up, we're gonna come back with our Babyliss shavers to get it really close so we can have that bald fade pop. Now that we got the bald fade cleaned up, we're gonna take out our brush and brush all the hair down, make sure everything is nice and even. And then we're gonna bring out our clips to separate the hair so that way we can set up the fade. Next up, we're gonna take our wall seniors with the one guard, the premium one guard, and we're going to go ahead and go up an inch to set up the fade. You want to start off with the guard being open, going up an inch, making sure it's nice and even. And when you start blending and fading, you want to alternate between going to mid to close to open to mid to close. That way you can start building that gradient. Now we're going to come in with our Andis Super VRs with the one blade and go up half an inch under it to really bring in some more of the fade. This is just a personal preference of mine. A lot of people like to go ahead and use the half guard under the one guard to help make the line go away and dissipate. I like to use detachable sometimes to help take some of that bulk out. Also, I want to keep combing the rest of the hair down so that way I can keep trimming a lot of it away, so that way I can really make my fade pop. Now we're going to come back with an OA blade to make that line start fading away a little bit more, chipping away at it ever so much so that way we can get that line out. It may feel like you're not doing anything, but trust me, keep working with it and you'll start seeing the line dissipate. Now we're going to come in with our triple lock to fade a little bit more, keep chipping at the line, making sure we're working it out so that way we can get it where we want it to be. Now here we're going to use a 5/0 blade. It's like a really close balding blade. And we're going to use the corner of the blade to really chip away at the line and make sure it goes away. Whew, finally we got that line out. Now we're gonna brush all the hair down and set up to get rid of that bulk that's up there at the top going into the fade. We're gonna come with our wall 1.5 premium guard to take a lot of that bulk out. Remember, start with it open and work the line out of the bulk. We're going from mid to short, mid to short. All right, we got a lot of that bulk away, but we're going back to the one. Remember, I told you it was going to come back to it. It's the foundation of the fade. We're going to take our one guard and go under there and take a lot of the rest of that bulk out. Remember, when you're fading, start with the guard open, go to mid, then close, open, mid to close. Really start working that fade in there so it can pop. All right, we're gonna brush a lot of that hair away so that way we can see where our fade is going into. And next up, we're gonna come in with our wall premium half guard. Now, I told you earlier, a lot of people use the one, but a half guard under the one. I'm gonna use it here to polish off my fade. Here we're gonna come with the grain and smooth that hair down to make it real nice and clean. Using the Wall Premium One Guard close. Now that we got our fading done, we're gonna remove the clips, comb that bulk out at the top, and trim it with our Hanzo 7.5-inch shears. What we're doing here is giving it more shape. Make it stand out a little bit more. Now I'm gonna come back to my wall singers, open, no guard, and come in and clean up anything that I see with the line or in the fade. That way we can give it a little bit more polish. And once again, like I said, make your fade really pop. Next, we're gonna add a little bit of enhancement. I like to just use them in the corners. Comb away a little bit of that excess so that way it makes the hairline look more natural. Next, I'm gonna come in and get them cleaned up with my Babyliss Silver FX skeleton trimmer with the graphite blade to get them real nice and clean and sharp. Remember, everything is in the details. If you see anything that you need to clean up, you can use your liners to come chip away a little bit more. Now we're going to comb down his front and come back with our Hanzo shears 7.5 inches and clean up that front line. That way no hair is hanging over. Make his lining stand out more. Detail, detail, detail. See any hair that you need to clean up? Go on ahead and knock it off. Back with the Babyliss Silver FX skeleton trimmer. Let's go on ahead and give him that crispy liner. Now that we done cleaned them up, let's come on back with our razor to get them really crispy. And there you have it. Outside a little bit more polishing I'm gonna do, that's the tutorial. I appreciate you all viewing it. Tell me what you think in the comments below. Also follow me on IG at realname.sir, and also you can follow me on YouTube at Sir Carolwell. Peace.